people, welcome to Ride or Die. Um, so now I'm gonna, obviously you can see I'm playing my video. Um, so I've got a longboard I bought from, where did I buy this longboard from? I bought it from Trade In. And it came from Spain. Cost me about £100 including delivery. Took about 2 weeks. Happy with it. Really nice. It has a slight concave. It's a lot easier to learn how to ride than a skateboard. It's just me here practicing in the block of flats that I live in. It does, obviously the block of flats that I live in is getting renovated, so I am literally living on a building site, so you have to excuse the mess. And you'll see my neighbours walking past and stuff like that. But I always try and wear cycling gloves as well, and knee pads. I don't really like the elbow pads, but knee pads I do like. I'm so excited because I know now how to jump on and off the skateboard. So normally when I first started skateboard, I tried inside because it has laminate, laminate vinyl. So it's got a vinyl that looks like laminate. It's a lot easier to learn how to ride. Now I'm just practicing outside in the car park. Yeah, and as you can see it's a building site, but that's the rubbish bins. But yeah, so what surprised me with the longboard is how long it is as well. It's a lot longer than a skateboard, but it's a lot of fun. It reminds me more of the scooters, those electric scooters that you can rent. That's what it actually reminds me of. I'm trying to get to the point where I'll be able to, maybe skate to the city centre, skateboard to the city centre or the local shops, which is only about 10 minutes walk away. And I know I was watching Braille skateboard and they were like, oh yeah, you should take your skateboard everywhere, but I do ride a bike for transport, so it's just not easy to take a skateboard as well as a bike, even though I have seen people ride a skateboard while pushing a bike at the same time. Don't know how they do that, but that's just freaking amazing. But also, like people have said in terms of the wheels, that once you get a longboard or skateboard that got big wheels, you don't trip up over all the little stones. That's the thing that surprised me. I don't know how these guys do skateboarding where they have little wheels and they're cruising around the city on tiny wheels and they don't trip up. It's truly a skill. But I'll tell you one thing I do like is I do like the fact that I like skateboarding because you can jump off. I do roller skate and I rollerblade. I think rollerblading and rollerblading and roller skates are harder because you can't bail, you can't jump out of your skates. But if it's all going wrong on your skateboard and your longboard, you can bail, can't you? That's what I'm saying. That's the great thing about it. Yeah, that's just my neighbour's cars going back and forth and stuff. I must apologise, I'm not a great video editor. I did a video on my Mac and then I had some trouble with StreamYard, and then the quality was so bad it kept on freezing. I don't know if my Mac is running out of space. But I'm going to have to check. It probably is running out of space, my mini Mac. But yeah, so honestly, when I first started skateboarding, it was difficult. I kept on, just handing the skateboards to the kids. Ended up buying 3 different skateboards and handing them to every single time I started handing them to the girls. But I finally am a bit more confident, and also I started taking skateboarding lessons last week. I don't even know what the tricks are called in skateboarding, to tell you the honest truth. But I was so happy that I was able to jump on the skateboard, and when you jump on the bolts of it. When I was first jumping on the skateboard, I wasn't jumping on the bolts. I didn't listen to what the instructor said, and then when I came back home a couple of days later, I was like, let me jump on the bolt, and then the skateboard didn't move as as much as it does when you don't jump on the bolts. And obviously the bolts are where is the strongest part of the skateboard. But yeah, so obviously when I skate, you know, I put my army fatigues on. Also, I do like army fatigues, people. But another thing as well is shoes. But I always buy skate shoes anyway because I ride a bike. I really like canvas shoes because my feet are really comfortable in them. Even though it's really wet in Greater Manchester where I live, we don't have that beautiful Texas sunshine that my brother has. I have a brother that lives in Texas, by the way. I'm hoping to go and see him next year. Because I went last year, but yeah, so I'm definitely going to get a skateboard when I get to Texas. I want to try learn how to drop in the skateboard park and stuff. I did film a skateboard park. I will have to film it anyway, film a better video. But yeah, that's the thing. So I'm trying to learn how to drop in on the ramp. Oh god, it's terrifying. But yeah, I would honestly say to people, just try it. Can I just apologise for the camera angles? I did it on my phone. I don't think it's a good idea to film on your phone, because it's just kind of annoying. Your main phone, and I dropped it, I broke my phone as well. When you film on your phone, you've got to offload it. I have to upload it onto Google Drive and then unload it onto my laptop. It's all a load of faffing about. I can't remember if I've got an a little card for my my phone, you know, a micro SD card. I can't quite remember. It's a whole load of faffing about that I don't actually like. So I need to charge my camera. But anyway, I can't remember like how much have I got left on this. But anyway, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and share my videos. And yeah, more skateboarding videos will be coming up soon. I'll probably just leave this. Am I still skateboarding on screen? Yep. I'll just leave you to watch it. It's going to end soon anyway, isn't it? Yeah, it's about to end soon. If you've got any tips for longboarding and skateboarding, let me know. The reason why I learned how to do this is I want to be able to hill bomb. I was watching this girl Peter in. She was hill bombing. I think she was in Tenerife, in one of those islands off Africa, hill bombing. And I thought, oh, I've got to do that. You know, even though I'm in my 40s, I've got to do it. You know, ride or die. And anyway, I'm not even gonna. I honestly think skateboarding is easier than roller skating, simply because you can't bail on the roller skate, and you can't jump out the roller skates and get off the wheels. But I don't know much about skateboarding. But longboarding is obviously easier than skateboarding because it doesn't have such a concave and stuff. Anyway, I'm running out of things to say, so you can just watch me going up and down, and I think it's probably going to end in about 2 minutes. Laters. Oh, big up to Tony Perks.